What's more important, the looks or the performance? With this Chevy 2500 Weekender, you can get both. I'm Dean Bleasner, the co-founder of Big Dog Builds. We are the most awarded American truck company in Australia. With over 500 builds just like this tough Chevy under our belt, I'm keen to hear your thoughts. RGBs, are they needed? In my opinion, it's a safety feature. It's definitely a safety feature. Starting with the wheel and tyre package on this awesome Chevy 2500, we've got the Nitto Ridge Grappler, 37, 12.5, 17. So massive 37 inch tall, 12.5 inch wide on a small 17 inch wheel. So this one here fills out the flares nicely. Awesome wheel and tyre combo, the Method 305 NV. This is the true iconic off-road wheel. It's got the Method 305, the full trophy truck look. The zinc lip bolts, of course, is what Method are known for. So this one here, it's one of my favorites, going a small rim with a big tyre. With this wheel and tyre package inside the Bushwhacker flare, as you can see, there's a bit of distance between the top of the wheel and that flare itself, and this is because this one is running on a 5-inch BDS suspension kit. With the BDS suspension kit being 5-inch, you've also got the adjustability in the shocks. These are the Fox 2.5 remote res shocks. They've got high speed and low speed adjustability. We've gone and installed the BDS upper control arms like we do on all of our BDS kits. With this 5-inch kit, it is the first kit that we offer with the full crossmember drop. It's got the full diff drop, the whole new spindles as well, so you've got to watch what wheel and tyre combination is going to fit. If you choose the wrong offset with this lift kit, you're going to run into some dramas with it not fitting on the new spindles. So definitely get in touch. We know what wheel and tyre combination is going to work best, whether you're wanting that wider stance at big and wide, or whether you're wanting that low and wide stance, or if you're wanting it low and inside the flares. We've got wheel and tyre combinations to suit all these different applications. Another thing to consider is how much dirt and rocks are going to flick up the side of your vehicle. The wider your wheel offset, the more you're going to have rocks and stuff flick up the side. So going for the Bushwhacker flare, although it does taper in down the bottom here, we've got a few wheel and tyre fitments that'll still allow for mud flaps to fit in the front there. And if you're wanting to protect the side of your vehicle even more than this one here, you can go for the Amp Research XL series electric side steps. This one here is just the standard package from Amp Research. So the Smart series, the benefit for these ones is we plug into the computer system, we make it so each door only opens up what step you want to come down. Both side steps don't have to fold down with any door operation. And in my opinion, the Amp Research definitely leading the market on electric side steps. They've got their little LED courtesy lights under there as well. If you weren't running your RGBs at camp, having LED lights just shining down enough to see where that step is at night time as well is going to keep you nice and safe, keep everyone nice and safe. Get in the vehicle after a night out and not trip over on the way back to it. So at the front of the vehicle, as you can see with the massive 5-inch lift, it's definitely dominating the road. It's got the off-road creative front bar. This has got the hoop with the 3 spotlight tabs, 3 steady spotlights on there. Something a little bit of difference on this one is the UHF and Selfie antenna. Straight off the bar on this one, actually fits really, really nicely. The 1.2 meter whips, the Telstra Selfie Go, as well as the GME XRS 370 combo pack's gonna be super, super handy. The off-road creative bars obviously come with the steady 30-inch light bar inside, the 2 steady C4 cube LED lights as well, and of course we've got the carbon off-road winch under there. We all know these winches get used to pull your mate in the 300 series out more than anything, so make sure you opt for a good one. The 15K tank, just like this one here, is definitely one of the best on the markets. We simply plug the isolator in under the bonnet, turn that one on if you think your mate's going to need it in his 300 series, and then you can simply disengage the clutch, pull the winch rope out, attach it to the back of that Land Cruiser. Don't go too hard, we don't want to break it. When you've got a bar on the front, you've got additional spotlights, you've got things like your Selfie, if you've got air on board, and up to the roof rack as well, you definitely want to opt for the Switch Pro switching unit. This one here will switch your Selfie, it'll do your LED lighting. It's super simple to connect all of your accessories to. You've also got your trigger inputs as well, so you've got ignition, you've got high beam. It's going to stay nice and legal, meet all of the ADRs, and keep you nice and safe and legal on the road. Nice and simple build here. We've got the massive 5-inch lift, the 37-inch tires definitely make this Chevy nice and tall. I think it's the perfect combination if you're wanting to run 37-inch tires. Up on top, we've also got the clearance lamps. So these are the GM clearance lamps. They plug into a factory loom under the roof lining as well. And then under the side, we've got your amp research side steps, like I just said. We've also got the Titan OEM replacement fuel tank. We've got the triple bellow airbags at the rear there. And we've also got the air pressure control on board as well. If you're looking at building this sort of weekender, guys, click on the link in the description below. Get in contact today, and I look forward to seeing your build come into the workshop. If you want to see more Chevys just like this one here, check this video out, guys. And to see these things boogie up the beach, this series here is definitely one to watch as well.